If you guys are here, I assume that you want to learn how to create wealth. So I'm going to share with you something very simple and so easy. It doesn't cost any money for you to create money starting today. It's such a simple system that I've discovered that I've been doing myself, and I've been actually helping some people do as well. They've been getting incredible results, which you're going to learn about today. And before I go on, I'm just going to share a little bit about myself. So my name is David Wong. I'm the founder of health technology company called Chi Life, and we create technologies and devices such as our Chi coils and resonant wands and oil coils and med beds and so on that uses electromagnetic energy to help you choose your mood and to energize your body and ultimately to empower your purpose. So we have thousands and thousands of customers, we have thousands of reviews, and now we have actually a lot of different doctors that are using our products and within their clinics and with their patients as well. So my story was that I was chronically ill for 10 years, and I was able to heal myself from an incurable disease in just 90 days using this technology. And since then, I've developed a more refined and a compact and easy to use version, which I created. It's called Chi Coils. And now, as I said, I've been able to transform people's lives with it. And that's one of my personal visions, is to heal the world faster, because now, especially now, the planet and the world is sick. The environment, we see climate change, and we see so many, even economically, we are sick. So what we need to do is we need to raise the resonance of the planet, and we do it by raising the resonance of each person one at a time, and or maybe 10 or thousands of people at a time. And with technology, we can do that, and that's my true belief. And that's what I want to invite you to join me on this journey, to join this group and this community, so that we can raise the world's resonance together and we can heal the world faster. Now, we have our manifesto, and as usual, we're going to read our manifesto for all the people in our community. So I'm going to share with you. If you don't know what it is, here it is. Okay, so let's read this together. We are truth seekers. We raise the world's consciousness. We reconnect our mind, body, and spirit to improve ourselves daily and align to our purpose. We fight against self-limiting beliefs and conventional rules of thought. We fight against fear, sickness, and disease. We believe in frequency. We are all connected, and we are all energy. That's right, we're all energy. So did you know what else is energy? Money. Money is also energy. Money is a frequency. So many people who say money is not energy, well, most of the time they're broke and they have no money and they have a hard time making it because they think money is a real thing. But actually, in reality, money is not real. They call it fiat currency. It's just some number that somebody put into a computer. Like, as we can see in cryptocurrency, it's not real. It's just what people have a consensus of what they think the value of it is. So the same with the US dollar and many other currencies. It's not backed by anything. It's not backed by any gold. It's not backed by any assets. It's just a thing and an idea and a concept. Then they can print unlimited amount of it. And because of all the printing, that's why we're having inflation these days. And now it's at 8.3%, which is alarming. And that's why you see all the the living costs going up. And that's not including a lot of living costs, that 8.3%. There's also gasoline and energy costs that have gone up, I think about 30%. There's also food costs like wheat costs and things like that have gone up tremendously over the last year or so, right? Who can see that clearly? Gas prices are just ridiculous right now. But if you understand that money is just an idea and money is just energy, then that will open your mind, because then you realize, well, if it's energy, then it's unlimited, isn't it? And if you start thinking of money that way, it will change your mindset about how to get it. Because instead of trying to get it $1 at a time, now you realize that you can get energy. Like, energy and something solid is completely different, right? Energy is unlimited. Something solid has a specific mass and specific weight and specific time and place, but energy is everywhere, and energy can be harnessed. If you can figure out how to harness energy, then you can harness as much as you want. And the same concept goes with our Chi coils, because it uses energy. It creates energy. It creates electromagnetic energy. And if you figure out how to just turn it on with an app, you can absorb that energy into your body, into your life, and that will literally just transform your life. And the neat thing is that it's unlimited. You can use it as much as you want, and you don't have to keep refilling it. You don't have to keep replenishing it because it is unlimited, and you just have to turn it on with your phone. So the same way that I use this technology, Qikou technology, to help you transform your body, I've helped thousands of people transform their mind. I've helped thousands of people transform their spirit. Now what I want to do is I want to transform your bank account. Who wants to get their bank account transformed? Who wants their finances transformed? Raise your hand if you do. So that's what we're talking about. I want to transform your bank account. We already did transform people's lives. We've already been able to transform people's wellness, and their lives are completely changed. I'm sure a lot of you here watching this have Qikous, and then you know exactly what I'm talking about because your life has completely transformed. You probably went from being very low energy and listless and lacking motivation, or you may have some health conditions that you're dealing with. You may have some chronic issues you've been dealing with, and ever since using Qikous, your life has incrementally every day transformed. And now after you're using it for some time, now you can clearly see how far you've come. And you're looking back, and then people are telling you, your family members are telling you, oh, you're a different person. You have more energy. You have a better mood. And then people at work start noticing you and then say, oh, you're more productive now. You're more focused. You have less sick days. And maybe you're already making more money. But what I want to talk about today is a specific new system that I want to teach you how you can transform your bank account, how you can make money. So how much money are we talking about? So I want to show you a very simple plan today to help you to make an extra $8,000 to $10,000 per month. So around 8 to 9,000, maybe more per month. Okay. Who would have their lives transformed if you made an extra $8,000 to $9,000 per month? Okay. And I'm not going to share with you a get rich quick scheme. This is not an investment, so don't worry about it. And it's not going to cost you a thing to do this. Okay. I'm not going to charge you any money. Okay. I'm going to show you how this is done. It's so simple. It doesn't cost a thing. You don't even have to buy any product. All right. So just relax and have an open mind and then see what I have to show you today. Okay. I'm going to show you exactly a very simple way in 6 months. How long it's going to take? 6 months for you, anybody, to make $8,000 to $10,000 more per month. Okay. You guys excited about that? I am excited about that. Okay. So if you're here, you're probably someone who let's say you're a young person. Let's say you're in your 20s. You just graduated from college and you're looking for your first job or your first career, and you're trying to figure out what you are wanting to do to make money, what kind of career path you want to take. And there's not many options out there because they don't pay entry-level jobs that much, and it's pretty tough to find a decent job these days unless you're like one of the top people. So what if I was going to show you a way that you could make money on your spare time just by doing this thing that I'm going to show you, maybe like 30 minutes a day or even less? Okay. What if I showed you a way that you can create $8,000 to $9,000 a month? That would pay for all your expenses, probably a bit more. And then you can even invest some of it and save some of it and have money to spare. And so that if you choose a job, you choose a path of career, it's going to be something that you really want to do instead of like working at McDonald's or working at Starbucks just because you need to pay the rent. Okay. So if that's you, then this is for you, right? Number two, if you are somebody who wants side income, you have, a steady job, you're in your 30s, you could be in your 40s, you've been working in your career, you have an established job, you're making, let's say 60 grand a year, 60 to $90,000 a year, but you'd like to have some supplemental income because you have your expenses, you may have kids, may have pets, and then there's just expenses are just racking up. And you need a supplemental income that you can make with some extra time that you're going to put in to help you to get ahead of inflation. So this is for you if that's you as well. Now, a third person type of person is people who already have an established business. All right, you're making 6 figures or more, or 6 to 7 figures a year in revenue in your business, and you have established business, you've been running it for the last 5 years or so, and you're making a good income, but you find that recently your revenue has dropped because of the economic situations, and you're looking for ways to supplement and increase your revenue so that you can make more profit for your business. So if that's you, this is also something that you can do and incorporate and integrate directly into your business, and also by doing this and learning what I'm going to show you today, you're going to actually be able to expand your business with the techniques and skills I'm going to show you with what I'm going to teach you. Okay, so number three, that's you. You need to absolutely listen to this. If there's one thing that you need to learn this whole year to do to make more money, this is the webinar and this is the thing that you need to pay attention to. Okay, are you guys ready to learn more? Like I said, make $8,000 to $9,000 per month. And you're probably wondering, is this thing real? Is it actually possible? Well, let me show you a screenshot of one of the people that I've been working with that we paid out to in commissions. Okay, so here's just somebody who we were working with who basically came onto our program, and in 2 months we paid him actually more than this. In this screenshot shows total payouts of $148,956.52. So we paid him that, and after that I paid him a bonus of $35,000 to because of program that we did together. Okay, so if you want to make some extra money, he did this in just 2 months, and this is real. This is not, I'm not just taking a screenshot of something. This is the actual screenshot from our platform where we track people's payments, and this is what this person made in just 2 months, $148,000, and then later I paid him another $35,000 bonus. So total, I paid him about over $180,000 in commissions in just 2 months. Okay, who would like to make $180,000 in 2 months? Obviously, that's a rhetorical question, but I just want to show you it is possible. If you want to enhance your income to that level, you can. Not everybody can do this, but we do have somebody that has done this already. It's proven. But if you want to just make $8,000 to $9,000, that's easy. We can show you how to do that in 6 months. Okay. You're probably wondering, like, okay, with all this inflation going on, 8.3%, what do I do? If I leave the money in my bank account, basically the government or it's losing 8%. So if I have $10,000 in my bank account, by the end of the year, it's only going to be worth $9,200. If you have $100,000 in the bank account, by the end of the year, it's only going to worth $9,000 or so. If you have 100,000, you're losing about $10,000 a year. Okay, for it just being sitting in the bank account, you didn't do anything, and basically it's leaching and like some inflation is stealing money from you every month, every year. So what do? Well, there's basically two ways of combating and then offsetting inflation. Do you guys know what it is? Okay, there's only two ways. Number one way to deal with inflation is to buy appreciating assets. If you buy an asset that goes up in value, let's say 8.5% a year, then it will offset the inflation so that you'll at least keep the value, right? So you need to buy appreciated assets. What kind of appreciated assets there are, I'm not going to make any suggestions, but do your research and you can do that. But the only problem is you have to have money to start with to be able to buy appreciating assets, right? So you don't have any money, then that may be a problem, okay? So number two, a way of dealing with inflation is to increase your income. Very simple, right? Increase your income. Now, how many of you can increase your income 8% a year? Pretty difficult, right? Like think about the last 5 years of working a job. How much did your income increase over the last 5 years? Was it 8% a year? And most of the time is none. And then Kathy says it's zero. Most people don't increase their income at all. Every year is the same. It stays the same because their employee is not going to pay them an extra 8% a year. They're going to keep it as low as possible. So, and most people don't increase the income for many, many years. So how can you increase your income? That's the question, right? How can you offset inflation by increasing your income? So I'm going to show you how to do that. So there's a couple of ways of increasing income, right? Number one, increase your employment income, which is linear growth. It grows linearly, like a line. Or you can start a business and then create a business that gives you exponential growth. So it goes like this, right? Here's employment income. It grows in a line incrementally every month, if it actually grows. Here's your business. It grows exponentially. It's like a curve, right? So that's the difference between a employment income and business income. Now, not all businesses are created equal. There's also businesses that are incremental, but I'm going to show you a business that you can create exponential income with. So now you probably say, okay, obviously a business would be better. I want to increase exponentially. I don't want to increase linearly. So what kind of business can I do? Well, there's only two options, or mainly two options. There's brick and mortar business, which means you have to open a store, hire employees, pay for rent, pay for the electricity and water and air conditioning, and also you got to pay for the renovations and inventory and all stuff like that. And obviously, not everybody has $100,000 or $200,000 to invest to buy a business and to start it. So what's the second option? Is to start an online business, right? So because you don't need a store, you don't need employees, you don't need inventory, and so on. So that's an online business. So we're going to narrow it down to the next thing. So if you're going to start an online business, what kind of online business can you do? Well, you probably heard of something called drop shipping. You can create your own product, or you can do affiliate marketing, which is somebody else's product. You guys following? Okay, so what drop shipping is a lot of people on Amazon do this. You've probably seen a lot of ads about this. And what happens is you just find a supplier for a product, and then when somebody orders it on Amazon, and when somebody orders it from a website, you're just going to tell that supplier to ship it directly to the customer, and you just make a little bit of profit in between. And the good thing about that is that you have no inventory, and you don't have to stock anything because it stays at the warehouse, and you don't have to ship anything. They ship it for you, right? So there's a lot of advantages to that. But the problem is that everybody's doing it, and it's super difficult to do it on Amazon because there's so much competition. Everybody's undercutting each other, and because everybody has access to the same suppliers. So that's the problem with that. Okay, number two, so create your own product. And the advantages of creating your own product is that now you don't have a whole bunch of people competing for the same product because you created it. It's unique. But the problem with that is you need to create a store, you need to do marketing, you need to do branding, you need to find manufacturing, and there's a lot of work to do to create your product. So it's actually a lot more complex than drop shipping. Because I know this because I've done it myself. But the benefit is that you have something that's unique, and you have something that's your own product. But then again, it costs money, and it's pretty difficult because it takes a lot of time. And who knows if the product that you're going to make will actually succeed and actually sell and make a profit. That's also a problem. So a lot of people lose a lot of money creating their own product. Third thing is affiliate marketing. What's affiliate marketing? It's basically promoting somebody else's product. So there's a lot of companies out there that have a product and they want you to promote it. And what they'll do is they'll pay you a commission for promoting the product, or basically referring people to the website. And the good thing about that is that it is somebody else's product, so you don't need to come up with a product. It's probably already a proven product, hopefully. Like a Chico's, for example, is a proven product. People buy it. We have a highly converting website. That means when people come, out of 100 people, we have like 10 people buy. Okay, so it's very highly converting. Whereas some other products you send 1,000 people there, maybe 0 people buy. Okay, so you just waste your time. So with products like our Chico's and the stuff on our website is very high converting, which means that whatever time you put in, you're gonna get rewarded for it. Okay, so affiliate marketing, and that's the powerful thing about affiliate marketing, because you don't have to create a product. It's also unique. And you don't have to have any website even. I'm going to show you how to do this without a website, without any you don't have to do any web pages or anything. You don't even have to do any emails. It's so simple. I'm just going to show you how you can do this in 6 months, make $8,000 to $10,000 a month. Okay. So if you do any kind of online marketing, traditionally, you have to get traffic. You have to get people to go to a certain page, to go to a certain store so that they can buy something, right? And what most people do, how do you get traffic? You can either pay for ads, like you can go on Google ads and buy ads, or you can buy Facebook ads, or you can buy like on Instagram, which is also Facebook. So you can do that and you can get guaranteed traffic. But the problem is you have to spend money. It costs money. And then sometimes you spend a lot of money without making any sales. So you end up losing money. And that happens a lot, especially these times. It's very expensive to do these paid ads. Another way is to do SEO, which means to optimize your page, put the right keywords on there so that Google will find your page and then send people to that page. The problem with that, again, is Google keeps changing their algorithms. So if you spend a lot of time building a page and getting traffic to there, it could be, you never know when Google says, oh, we changed your mind. This is not how we want to rank your page. And all of a sudden, all that effort that you put in is gone and you wasted your time. Another way to do it is called content marketing. So let's say that you want to create content. So we're all familiar with Instagram, like people post videos, people post photos, or Facebook, people post the same thing, posts and quotes and whatever. YouTube, people would post videos and so on. So content marketing. And that's good because it's free. I mean, you can easily just make a video of yourself. It's free. You can take a photo. It's free. You can do a little bit of editing yourself. That's free, right? You can type a little article. That's free. That's just a little bit of time that you need to put in to make it work. So content marketing is one way of getting traffic, because it's not just traffic that you want. You want to build relationships, right? So that's the difference. If you create content, not only are you getting traffic, you're actually building relationships with the people who follow your content and digest and absorb your content, right? Because if you write an article, they're reading it, or you make a video, they're watching it, and they're actually developing this relationship with you, even though it is just perceived. You never met this person before. It is a real relationship for that person that's watching your content. In my opinion, the easiest way to start is to do content marketing. But the problem now is that Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, it's extremely difficult as a new person, as a new user, to start a channel or start an account and attract followers. Why? It's because those content and those platforms are saturated. They've been there for like over 10 years now, and they have millions of users. So they can't grow much more. They actually like have negative growth. So it's very difficult if you just start a new account to get anybody to see your videos, to get anybody to see your ad, or get anybody to see your article or whatever, so that to get traffic. So it's very difficult. So you're probably wondering, okay, well, what is the answer then, David? Because you just told me that content marketing. I'm going to tell you how to do that, okay? Before we get to that, there's 10 reasons why affiliate marketing is so powerful. And I'm going to share with you those 10 reasons right now. Okay, so number one, it's easy to set up, as I said. Number two, you can sell whatever you want. Number three, it's easy to earn money. Number four, you can sell without showing your face even. Number five, you can gain professional independence because you're your own boss. Number six is low risk. You will not lose any profit because it doesn't cost anything to make the post. Number seven, you get targeted traffic. You get targeted people who are interested in your topics to go to your links or to go to where you want them to go. Also, it's flexible. You can do it anytime you want. High ROI, which means a high return. Because it's such low cost, you're going to get a high return when you make a commission. And it's also passive income. It's something that you can do once and get paid forever. And it's something you can get paid for while you sleep. So what is this magical thing that you want to share with us? It's called TikTok. Okay, who here is on TikTok? So with TikTok, the neat thing is that you can start making an income with it. You don't need a website. You don't need a store. You don't need inventory. And there's zero and low initial investment. And the only equipment you need is a smartphone. That's all you need. Literally, that's the only equipment you need in order to make that $8,000 to $9,000 a month. So why TikTok? Because it is one of the fastest growing app. It is the fastest growing app in all this time. Looking at how fast it's growing, and you may be wondering, oh, TikTok, yeah, isn't this just a bunch of silly dance videos that people do? Well, yes, it's that. But then now look at the demographics. It's not just there were a bunch of little kids from 10 to 19. Look, 22% of the users are 20 to 29, 22% of users are 30 to 39, 20% of users are 40 to 49, 11% of users are 50 and above. So you can see that's actually the majority of the users are between 20 and 50 years old. And now not just the 10 to 19 are using it. You see how big the demographics of the people that have money and that are in business or that have jobs are using the platform now. Okay, so now it gives a huge opportunity for business owners. And you might be asking, okay, what's the secret to TikTok? How do business owners make it? Well, the secret is in you doing TikTok lives. Okay, let me share with you an article here from CNBC. It says these Chinese live streamers can rake in billions of dollars in hours. Okay, how long will it last? Okay, so now what the people do in China is have live sales. Basically, it's a live streaming, just like what I'm doing now, except they do it on their phone. and they're able to sell about $10 million worth of product in just an hour. And they, they have thousands of people doing this in China. And this is just, and it's easy for them because they have so many people and they have a lot of followers. But that's how they do it. And you know what? China seems to be about 2 to 3 years ahead of America and North America. And this is where the trend is going. And that's why I say there's a huge opportunity for doing live video on TikTok, because you get the engagement, the technology, and it's so easy to do. Here's an opportunity for you to do this. And here's the 3 easy steps to make money. It's actually 2 easy steps, not 3. Okay, simple. Number 1, get followers. Number 2, do lives. That's all you need to do. In the next 6 months, just focus on getting followers and doing lives. Okay, how do you get followers? You make content. That's all you do. And then the neat thing about the content with TikTok is that it is very short. You don't need to write out a whole script. You don't need to plan out an outline or do a presentation. It's only 15 to 60 seconds. That's it, 15 to 60 seconds. That's all you need to do. So it's so simple. And you're probably wondering, well, how would somebody buy a product if you only have 15 to 60 seconds? Well, that's why you have the lives. So what you do is 2 things: create content 15 to 60 seconds. You don't even have to show your face. You can be just showing a website. You can just be using your phone and showing the web page on your laptop, or showing the web page on your computer. That's it. And you can do that for 15 seconds. You can just say, hey, look, here's the website I found. Go check it out. It's called Chi Life Store. And then click the link on my profile to learn more about it. And then you just browse through the website. And you don't even have a product. You don't even need to have a Qi in your hand. It's better if you do, but you don't even need one, because you can just show the website. And you can just make videos like this, and that's your content. And just make it regularly, and people will start watching, and people will start following. And then eventually you have 10 followers. Eventually you have 50 followers, then 100, then 1,000, then 10,000, 100,000, and so on, right? All it takes is just consistent content. And in the meanwhile, maybe once a day or once every couple of times a week, or once a week, whenever you have about 30 to 60 minutes, you do a live. And what's going to happen is you do the live, then TikTok's going to recommend that live to that people are scrolling through their feeds, and they're going to watch your live, and they're going to hear about the product. You're going to hear about you explaining the product. And then during the live, all you do is just tell people how to, where to get this product, which is you just tell them to visit your link in your profile. Okay, so it's all going to tie together, and it's very simple to do. So like I said, how much can you make? Okay, guys, I lied to you. It's not $8,000 a month. I'm sorry, I lied to you. What it is actually $8,160 to $25,515 per month. Okay, that's the range. Okay, sorry guys, I made a mistake. I should have told you the truth, and you only make $8,000 to $25,000 per month. I'm going to show you how to do it in 6 months. Okay, and this is the plan. Very simple. How to make $8,000 to $25,000 per month in 6 months. Number 1, okay, we pay 20%. So we're bumping up all the commissions of all the affiliates now up to 20%. So everybody gets started at 20% commission. The average sale on our store per customer is about $600. We have Qi coils, which are $300. A lot of people buy that, but we also have the Qi Coil 3S and the Qi Coil Maxes that some people buy, and those are $3,500 up to $5,500. So when you average it all out, they buy stuff, like, conservatively speaking, every customer is going to spend about $600. If you make 20%, that means that you're going to earn a commission of $120 per sale. And we're saying that you're going to make only 6 of these people. Only 6 of the people that you do lives are going to come to the store and they're going to buy. Okay, so that your commission that month, the first month, is $960. Okay, who thinks that's achievable? Okay, so you do one live, and usually in the live you get about 100 people watching it. Okay, so out of 100 people, you just need 2 people to come to the store and basically become a customer. Okay, so you do that once a week. So in 4 weeks, you have 8 people come to the store to become a customer, and you made $960. Pretty achievable, right? Okay, so that's it. That's all you're doing. So let's say you can even do it in one live. Let's say one live, we have people done this before. You do one live and they do 8 sales. Okay, and you're not even doing sales. You're just talking about the product, and then you tell them where to get it. Okay, don't think of it as sales. Okay, In month two, you do exactly the same thing, but your account grows. You have more followers now because you did content. And now you have, let's say you have 16 customers. So 16 customers, now your 20% is 1920. But here's the important part. Here's the powerful thing. Out of your 8 customers last month, or out of all the followers that you have in your account, 2 of them decided to become influencers as well, just like you. And they start doing their content in TikTok lives. And they do only 8 customers per month that month. So what happens is now these 2 influencers that you referred, they are now referred and you get a referral bonus of 5%. So you get 5% of whatever revenue they generate, and you make a bonus of $480, which added up with your own personal income is $2,400 that month. Okay, that's pretty good. $2,400, right? Yeah. And then see, Zachary here said Matt on TikTok, and he's a customer now. He's on this webinar. So it's working. We know it works. And the reason I'm telling you this is because it working so well. I want you to learn about it and how to do it and do it yourself so that you can make money. Okay. Month 3, same thing. So you keep the same pace. So you do just 8 more than you did last month because your followers are now bigger. You have more followers, and then you're doing the same amount of lives. You don't have to do more. Maybe you do 1 a week, or maybe you just do a couple of times a week. And now your commission's up to $28.80 plus the referral bonus. Now, let's say out of all the followers, 4 of those people want to become influencers as well. And they do their TikTok lives and they do their TikTok content, and they're able to refer 8 sales from that. Each person, just 8, right? So what's going to happen is that you get a $960 bonus and you make $3,840. Okay, so that continues for month 4, month 5, and month 6. So basically by month 6, you have an income, your personal sales and your referred influencer sales, $8,160. Okay, guys, you see how simple that is? $8,160 just from referring people to become influencers. And all you're doing is an influencer. Okay, and that's it. It's only one level. It's not a pyramid. It's not multi-level. It's just one level. You just get a referral bonus. That's all it is. So who would like to do that? Who can see that they can do that in 6 months? Who thinks that's achievable in 6 months? If it's not achievable in 6 months, you can do it in 12 months. Who would like to do it in 12 months to make $8,000 US dollars per month on autopilot? Okay, who think they can do it in 12 months, right? If you can't do it in 6 months, do it in 12 months. It's still very good. Like in 1 year from now, you're going to have this extra income. And for most people, that will replace an entire full-time income, wouldn't it? Notice what I put here on the chart. I put here that it is just linear growth, right? Linear growth. But remember what I said about exponential growth. Here's the chart for exponential growth. Okay, notice that in the linear growth chart, you're just doing 8 sales, and then next month you did just 8 more, and next month you just did 8 more, and next month you just did 8 more, 8 more, and 8 more. But guess what? Once your TikTok grows, it doesn't grow linearly. It grows exponentially, right? You have 10 followers, then you have 50 followers, then you have 100, then you have 500, then you have 1,000. So the more followers you have, they share your content, and then they share their content. And so it's exponential. TikTok and your social account doesn't grow linearly. It grows exponentially, right? So it should. So your sales and your people that are showing up to your lives will also grow exponentially. So if that's the case, if we do 50% more, that's how I calculated it. Basically, each month you grow 50% more. So instead of plus 8, you plus 12, then you plus 16, then you plus 27, then you plus, and so on. Okay, so you're growing exponentially. For your personal sales, now instead of being 5,000, it's going to be about 7,300 per month. Okay, which is a little bit more, about 50% more, which is great. But the powerful part is where the influencers come in, where your referral influencers come in. Because if you can increase your sales exponentially, so can the influencers you recruited, right? They're not just going to stay at 6, adding 6, adding 8, adding 8, adding 8 each month. They're going to add 8, add 12, add 18, add 24, add 40, add 60, because their accounts are going to grow exponentially as well. So if you factor that in, then your bonus, referral influencer bonus, $18,225. So add it all up in a matter of 6 months, your income is $25,515. $25,515 through exponential growth, okay? And through the power of social media, and through the power of TikTok marketing, and you can do it with just your freaking phone. Okay. And why am I so excited? Because we've already done it. We have people that are influencers right now, and they're making $8,000 to $9,000 a month. I showed you that guy, one of them who made $148,000 in 2 months. Okay. He's special. Okay. He's already got a network of people. He's already an influencer. But we have some people that don't have that big influencer group, and they can still do it. He was excited right now. Okay. Now, let's say it doesn't take you 6 months to do it. Let's say it takes you 12 months to do it and to make 25,000 a month, right? Let's say you stop there, but it's going to keep growing because people are going to keep watching your content. And then what all those influencers that you referred, people are going to keep watching their content. They're going to keep promoting their content and then doing more lives. And then so you can actually have passive income. This is how you create passive income, by duplicating yourself, by doing something simple that everybody can do. Okay, you know how McDonald's is so successful? Because they created a system so that everybody can follow. So that when somebody opens a McDonald's, they have all their system set up. They don't need to figure out themselves. They have everything set up in the system. They just need to follow the system and they'll make money. Now, obviously, a McDonald's is very expensive to buy, but now you can have a system. You can do a system. It's so simple that anybody with a mobile phone, with a smartphone, who can download the TikTok app, who can shoot a video on their phone, can make this money. It is how powerful this is where the new economy is, I believe. So you have basically there's two choices. Okay, so number one, you can do it yourself, and you can learn by trial and error, and you can do that. So you go to chilifebiz.com, just go to that page, and you can sign up as an affiliate. You apply to become an influencer, and then once you log in, once you approve your account, you log in, and then all the trainings in there, how to get started on how to use your links, how to get your affiliate link, how to use a discount code, and basically how to track your sales and stuff like that. Okay. Number two option is you can take a course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a 1-day course on how to use TikTok. It's called the TikTok Million System. I'm going to show you the best and easiest way to make content, and which content is going to get you the followers the fastest. I'm going to show you how to make videos the fastest. I'm going to show you how to monetize the videos. I'm going to show you how to do the lives, how to do the sales. Basically, how to maximize your time that you spend working with TikTok. So how do you grow your channel? How to set up your page? How to set up your links? Okay, so all the stuff that I've learned, and I have over 600,000 YouTube followers now, and I have about 40,000 TikTok users, followers. I don't even have that many, and I'm doing very well on it. I'm going to show you how you can most quickly grow your TikTok account and to basically optimize and not waste any time and not waste any effort. So if you want to take that course, it's available. Later on, it's going to be $197, but it's only going to be $37 to take this course. So if you want to get that course right now, you can get it for limited time for only $37, and you can get it at chilifebiz.com/TikTok. Okay, so you can go there and get the course. Now, like I said, to do this is free. You don't need to buy this course. And I'm sure you can go onto TikTok, go onto YouTube, and there will be lots of videos to show you how to, make videos and how to grow your audience and followers in TikTok as well. And you can get it all for free. You can get it all for free, and it's all out there. It's free. So you don't need to get this course to start making money. You can just do it yourself, open a TikTok account, start making videos, start doing lives, and then you'll be making money by just sending people to your link. So you can make money with zero investment. But I recommend you, if you're serious about it, I'm going to show you exactly what I do to maximize your time, so that when you're making those TikTok videos, when you're planning it out, when you are doing the lives, I'm going to show you what to say, some scripts, some templates that you can use, so that you don't have to waste time and you can just make money faster. So if you want to take the course, you're welcome to take the course, and it's only $37. Okay, so those are your two options. But let me just give you a word of warning: is that this is a limited time window. I mean, we are where Facebook is in 2010. Okay, what if you were around and you opened a Facebook page in 2010, and now you would have 1 million followers on your Facebook page? if you did the right things, right? Well, the same thing is going to happen in TikTok. Right now, we have the opportunity. We're like Facebook in 2010. So this is TikTok today. So if you don't take advantage of this now, in a matter of a year, maybe 2 years, or even sooner than that, it's going to plateau, because then TikTok will have all the users, and it would start to plateau. It'll be harder to start a new account and to get followers and such. Okay, so if you want to take advantage of it, we have a limited time window to do this. So if you want to do this, this is the time. You got to start now. Okay, you got to start now, and you got to start, even tonight. If you don't have a TikTok, just open a TikTok account. It's free. Just download the app and start, browsing through it and learning about it and using it and playing around with it, so you kind of get a feel of how it works. But I highly encourage you, if you really want to make this extra income for yourself, this is the time to do it. This is the opportunity. And you're probably one of the first people to hear about this TikTok live idea. And we're one of the first people to do it. So we have this opportunity, take it, and then do something with it before, the opportunity goes away. Another bonus, right? If you're not motivated by money, some people are not motivated by money, that's fine. Well, what we're doing here is transforming people's lives, right? Because like I told you, with our technology, you're promoting a technology and a way of life that helps people's minds, helps them transform their body, helps them to have better wellness, helps them to be spiritually awakened, helps them to raise their resonance. And not only doing to people, you're actually helping the world to raise their resonance and raise their frequency. So if that's your passion, if that's one of your callings, then do this just for that. Share about this just for that. Because not only is TikTok a good way to make money, it's also TikTok is a good way just to share ideas. TikTok is just a good way just to share about anything, about your ideas, and to tell people your story, or tell people and even meet people. You might meet somebody really likes what you're doing, and then you might make a connection or start a friendship with somebody through TikTok because of something that you posted. And I've done that. That's how I met Matt Rife, right? It's through TikTok. And now he's working with us directly. When is the training? The training will happen within 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, so you go to the link right now, chilifebiz.com/TikTok, and just sign up for the course. And then within the next 1 week or two, we're going to start the course, and we'll announce it. It's probably going to be same time, around Thursday 6 p.m. PST in 1 to 2 weeks. So we'll let you know. But when you sign up now, and then you'll be guaranteed a spot in that course. Okay, so to sign up for an affiliate account, actually, you need to do this. Step one is to go to get an affiliate account. So if you don't have a affiliate account, you need to go here for chilifebiz.com, sign up for affiliate account. And then step two, option two, or step two is to actually take the course and go to chilifebiz.com TikTok to take the course. The training will be live and it will be recorded. So if you have questions during that training, you can ask questions. And we're also going to have a group on our Discord just for influencers, so we can kind of share ideas, share tips and tricks, and to also have build a community within ourselves who are promoting our website. Bradley says, can't wait to get one. Awesome. Jim says, is this something I can do as a newbie? Yes, you can absolutely do it as a newbie. You don't have to have any experience. Like as I said, you just need to download that app called TikTok, and then learn how to record a video, learn how to add the tags to the video, and then that's it, right? And it's so simple, anybody can do this. You don't need any experience whatsoever. You just need to learn to use an app, and the app is very easy to use. Okay, it'll take you, a couple of days to learn how to use the app. Just use it, right? You're probably going to be enjoying the app anyway. You're going to probably be watching dog and cat videos, maybe. Okay, so yeah, anybody can do this. You don't need any experience. It's very easy to make a video and to upload to the TikTok. They make it so simple. It's easier than YouTube. So if you ask me, okay, is it as easy as YouTube? It's actually probably 5 times easier than YouTube. Okay, TikTok is to be designed to be so easy to use. Waiting on getting verified. You don't need to be verified. You just need to enter your phone number, and then it's going to send you the code. Catherine says, "Can I start taking the class and start in July?" Yeah, so you can take the class, and then you can start anytime you want. There's no limit and there's no deadline or anything. This is something that you should do whenever you want to do it. And I encourage you, the sooner the better, because the sooner you do it, then the faster your TikTok account will grow, and the more faster you're going to make money. But you don't can't start until July, then that's fine too. You can start later if you want. Jim says, "Thanks, David. Can't wait to get started." Okay, I'm going to bring on Zachary. He's one of the people that have started doing this, and he's getting a little bit of success so far. Hey, Zach, so just share with us what you've been doing on TikTok and how it has.
Yeah, so yeah, yes, sir. So there's been a lot of people getting the downloads from Divine Source, and they're all talking about frequencies now, which is perfect. So, David, your timing for this is pretty darn good. You know, I met Rife through TikTok. Said real Rife machine, and I knew what a Rife machine was, but there are a lot of people out there that create fake ones, and they produce bad frequencies. And then I seen Matthew Rife on there, and I just blew his account up. And he said he's never had anybody do that to him before. Well, anyways, I started joining his live sessions, and he was doing the experiment with the magnets. He was launching them across the room and all kinds of stuff. So I immediately I went and I bought one. I bought a mini, and then I got an amplifier, a bigger amplifier. But and so I started doing the same. And you have these people that come in and they call you snake oil salesmen and stuff like that. But I can actually measure the chi energy that comes out of the coils, and we can amplify it, change it, launch a magnet across the room. I just found a bunch of magnets cleaning my house. But yeah, so I do valet service for an elderly community in my area. So I have a system right here in my chair,
Mhm.
in my seat. So I'm always with them. Sometimes I run with them, but yeah. So you guys want any good ideas on how to start doing TikToks? Is you can start following these people that resonate frequency with these Solfego bowls and stuff like that. I've attracted a younger crowd that is doing the frequencies through bowls and stuff like that, and they know that it works because they're listening to it through the audio. I'm actually working on getting a few more demos so I can send them to those TikTok stars, is what I call them,
Mhm.
and that way I can create a bigger audience. But
Right.
yeah,
Right. So like the only equipment you really need is just a phone, right?
yeah,
Do
you
you
just need a phone.
do you script your
Yeah, you do.
things? Do you script your demos or anything?
Sometimes I use iMovie. Okay, guys, so you can use iMovie. That's free. It's pretty. Rife doesn't like it when I use Apple products, but I tell them that you have to use both. You have to use Android. So iMovie is a good one. It's a good free one. But yeah, I just set up a backdrop, kind of like how Matthew's got it. He's got those nice. They're not copper; they're brass bowls behind them.
Mhm.
So that way people can kind of attract that energy, kind of like what you have behind you.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I'm a walking, talking salesman with this thing. Like I have people that come up to me and I give them demos right out of my vehicle.
All right. So
So
yeah, that's great. So yeah, so you're kind of so now we're gonna take it to the next level with our new program. And we may actually have you help out on the course as well because you have some experience with that. So yeah, thanks. We're gonna
yeah,
we'll get in touch and then see how we can help you some more.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll leave this with one last thing. If the audience doesn't want to go out and spend money on a mini or whatever, I tell them to start small with a necklace or something like that.
Mhm.
Takes a little bit longer, but it does transform your life. So you guys just think up some more ideas and start following people that are already talking about frequencies. And I hope you guys have a good one.
Right. Thanks, Zach.
Okay, bye, David.
Yeah. So Zach met Matt, who was on TikTok, and I met Matt through TikTok, and now he has a G coil, and now he is promoting it, and now he's going to be making money from it. So we already have a system. It's already proven to be working, and so we just want that's what this is about. I want to share this new opportunity with you, It's so simple. Like Zach said, you just need to just use your phone. There's no extra equipment that you need. And you can start with no product, or you can start with a small product. Ideally, you start with the Qi Coil because that's our best-selling product, but you can use any product on our website, or you can just download the frequency. You can just be playing the music and make a video with just by playing the frequency that you downloaded from our website. So it's so simple. Monica says, nice job. Thank you. All right, so that's all there is. If there's no more questions, all there is left for you to do now is just to that next step and sign up as an affiliate influencer, and sign up for the course if you want to get the training to do this faster. All right, so let's create wealth together. Like I said, I want to help each and every one of you have financial abundance, as well as be ultra healthy, ultra focused, and ultra brain with the superhuman abilities. I want you to have I want you to connect spiritually. I want you to achieve your purpose and empower you, give you the energy, give you the motivation and the focus you need to pursue your life purpose, and also all the money that you need to free up your time to do that as well. Okay, so I'm David Wong. Thank you so much for coming on to this webinar, and I really look forward to seeing you making more money, seeing you becoming more abundant, more successful, and let's do it together. Let's do it together as a community. Make sure you get on our Discord. There's a link on the bottom of the website to go in the Discord so that we can stay in touch with each other. And until next time, use the Qi and prosper.